Good morning, everyone. This is Mike Cayley 7 coming to you from my 2014 Ultra Classic Electra Glide. And I have a topic. First, I'd like to say thank you for watching. I have over 1,000 subscribers now, hovering at about 1,023 at the moment. So thank you. I just returned from a trip to Boston to visit my family and to reconnect with the family of my father. He never knew them. It was wonderful. So if anyone of my new, quote-unquote, new family is watching, hello. So, the one they call Paul came up with an interesting topic the other day, and I thought I would provide my own response to it. It was the topic of, where have you come from? Where are you now? How has your life changed over time? And I know that's a huge topic for a short little video, but I'll give it a go. Now, the one they call Paul had an interesting journey where he had a child rather young, got married, has been through some tough times, and now he's come out of it all right. So, let's talk about my journey. I'll start off when I was, say, 10 years old, and I'll just go every decade. 10. All right, here I was. When I was 10, I was a chubby little kid, very insecure. My mom and dad didn't live together. My mom and dad were divorced when I was 6 months old. I had a black stepfather from the age of 2 to the age of 10. We had a mixed race family in a mostly white neighborhood, all white neighborhood in Somerville, Massachusetts, and then in Lynn. And during those racist times, it was a challenge. But I did all right. We weren't very rich. We were on welfare when I was a little kid. My mother managed to provide for us by cleaning apartments and stuff, and renting out rooms in the house to all kinds of crazy people. I was not a good student. I was a dreamer. I liked to ride my bicycle and play in the woods. I call it the woods. It was a cemetery. All right, that was 10. 20. I was a highly ambitious, terrified 20-year-old who was trying to avoid getting stuck like my parents were stuck. I mean, my dad was a crane operator his whole life, among other things. My mom was a cleaning lady. My stepfather's the first one who got booted. I mean, he was an immigrant from Haiti, so I didn't really have him as much of an influence except for spanking me. The second stepfather, it was a great influence. Bob, his name was. Great guy. He instilled a lot in me, my mom too, of the fear of having children too young. That they would ruin your life. He regretted it. My mother regretted it. I could see the hardships they were going through, and I did not want to go through those. Working in a dead-end factory job, loading trucks or something. I just didn't want to do that. I wanted to get the hell out of there. So I was going to college, paying for it myself, working, let me see, at that time I was working 2 jobs during the regular year and 3 jobs in the summer. I was very fortunate. My mother let me live at her house for free while I was going to college. So that helped a great deal. But I had to take out loans and stuff, which I'm still paying back, by the way. All right, I was 30. When I was 30, I was living in Hawaii, going to graduate school after traveling and teaching and getting educated all through my 20s. It was at this point that I was starting to reap the benefits of years of hard work, but the hard work was still happening and continuing to happen. I was in a PhD program, on the verge of buying a house, getting married. It was an exciting time. Not without its work, not without its challenges. All right, 40. When I was 40, what is this guy doing? Really? All right, when I was 40, my dad died the next day, and I was in a terrible situation. My marriage had gone totally sour. I had a great job. My career was going wonderfully, but my personal life was a shambles. It took a long time to recover from it. 40 was a hard time for me. And now I'm 44, almost 45. I'm happy. My career is fine. I love my life. I've had my hardships, but I've always been a glass is half full kind of guy, despite the temper and the cynicism. And I hope that hearing my story can give hope to other people that whatever hardships you're facing, you can overcome them. You can make your life extraordinary. It's up to you, really. All right, this is my Kaylee 7. Wishing you and yours well. And as always, I'll talk to you later.